Oh, the places you'll go, you see, when you are visiting the campuses of HCISD. On the 108th birthday of the late great Dr. Seuss, 75 Gutierrez Middle School students in the ACE program visited Dr. Rodriguez Elementary to share some stories of the good doctor and to have fun with the pre-K through 3rd grade students. The elementary students were split up by grade level to hear stories like If I Owned the Zoo, Cat in the Hat, Green Eggs and Ham, and the Lorax.
I like the characters. They're like really funny looking and really colorful sometimes. And their hair, just weird.
Dr. Seuss's styles are one of those ones that doesn't matter if you're young or you're old, he's got a little something for you. He's going to take and find a way to tell a lesson, to teach a lesson, but also to do it in a way that you don't quite realize you're getting it. The rhyming and the fun and all his characters, he's got a little bit of characters that are a little sassy. He's got characters that are very strict, and he's got characters that are a little grouchy, characters that are all fun, but every one of them can appeal to a certain person.
To go along with the stories, the middle school students prepared activities that tied into the famous, vivid Dr. Seuss characters. Students in the Green Eggs and Ham room prepared a delicious meal based on the story's title, while students in the Cat in the Hat room made their own hats out of craft materials.
We showed everyone how to make a hat, and everybody got to make their own hats. You get a paper bag, even a plate, and you get a red piece of paper, you cut it into strips, you get 4 strips, place them on the hat, and you get the plate and you make 8 slices on it, and you bend them back, you put the hat over it, and you staple the hat onto it.
And so whenever you come down to an elementary group, you always want to have something kind of hands-on and something fun and exciting for them to do, because they're going to be able to hear the story, which is going to emphasize the reading and encourage them to keep reading later on. And then the activity will kind of tie the story together, so that way they have both sides, the reading and the fun.
Everyone enjoyed delicious cupcakes featuring the illustrations from Dr. Seuss's stories, like Thing 1 and Thing 2.
We have like Thing 1 and Thing 2 together, because they're always mostly together. We have the kids from the Cat in the Hat, and we have the Green Eggs and Ham. We have the hat from the cat. We have the Cat in the Hat himself holding balloons. They're put with edible pictures that you can eat.
Giggles and grins wiped across all of the young boys and girls' faces. Students learning together happens at HCISD in all sorts of places.
And I worked with some of the most amazing kids I've ever seen. They paid attention a lot, and they really liked the book.
The kids seemed really excited about it. When we started, one of the main things I kept hearing is, oh, I came from that school, that's where I went to elementary at, or oh, my little brother or my cousin goes down there. So they are really looking forward to coming down and working with their younger brothers and younger sisters and kind of giving back to their school, because they can remember whenever they were here and other kids would come down and visit them and how it made them feel. It kind of really made them feel like, oh wow, that's where I'm going to be going to school later on, and that's what I might get to do. And so it kind of gives them that encouragement, and for later on also gives them a little bit of skills in speaking in public and kind of getting out there and being a little bit more outspoken, but also giving them those confidence skills that they all need.